All right, good morning, Divine Feminine. I'm asking today, is he thinking of me? If so, what will he do about it? We've had a lot of Venus and Sun and Moon energy come up. Well, it appears that he cannot stop thinking about you, and this is causing him some trouble. King and Queen of Pentacles came up, along with the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I do feel like there's an element here of separation for me and distance that he can't seem to overcome right now, or he hasn't been able to bridge that gap. Across his heart space. There's a big fear here that you could really, really hurt him, destroy him, like some other woman has. Again, there's two cards of really walking away. So I think he has been very silent, quiet, I don't see in these cards in the past him reaching out. I see him very guarded, very withdrawn. This is intense. Have you forgotten me? Thank you for letting me have my space. I looked up twin flames. I miss your touch. I don't know what to say. Yeah, he doesn't know what to say. Incoming contact, go for it. I bought you some flowers, but then I couldn't do it. Again, we have the card with the letter. And aligned action. Okay. Okay. Steps in the right direction. It does look like he has tried to start a spiritual practice of some sort. Taking responsibility for my mistakes. I can't stand not talking to you. So many songs remind me of you. I never felt a love like this before. I've cried over you. I've had very vivid dreams of you. I can't face you right now. My fears keep stopping me. I miss you. So I see that his fears have stopped him from saying what's in his heart. There's a big fear here to me. What it feels like is of a rejection wound. He could have been rejected from a past love that he felt deeply for. But I do think this probably goes back to his childhood. Let your friends help you. Separation. This could be the one. He doesn't like that feeling that he's dependent on you. Calling a soulmate very soon. Love yourself first. So this could be from a mother figure, although I don't see that energy specifically here. That could be the Queen of Pentacles energy. And it's kind of, there's this energy here of, I'm just not very happy by myself. Like, it feels to me with these energies that, and especially this, he really needs a lot of people around him, a lot of validation. Yeah, mirror. Self-indulgence. Kisses. Engagement ring. Girl with a snake. The chaser. So on the bottom of the deck we have not enough, and then we have talking in reverse. So you saw through a particular mask of his that nobody else really could, right? I get a feeling like he probably, you know, looks good, dresses good, smells good, says the right type of things, or is the strong silent type. You know, he may have a lot of money, or he may appear to. He may know the right people. Like, I get this King of Pentacles, I've got it going on energy. There may be a lot of people that do want him. And that didn't work with you. You know, I feel like you two came together and it was really intense. And maybe he tried to kind of play that down and, you know, run away. But it didn't work because he just kept wanting your touch, thinking of you, being reminded of you. I mean, I think he saw synchronicities and so much, like this, there's snakes around her mind, but it was like, it's like all paths, all things, all paths like led back to you. And, you know, if you can't be vulnerable with someone and say, look, I really miss you, I can't stop thinking about you, then what do you say? I feel like neither of you are saying anything, right? So he wants a new beginning. He wants to be a better man. You know, this is heart transformation here. So I love this card coming out right here. This is like honoring the heart space with, it's like you can feel in your heart these deep desires and past life memories and sensuality that you just want to indulge in. You just want to slow down and kind of shut everybody else out, and so you can feel it. And I feel like, again, this card's very, very deep. Lemurian, ancient, sacred mysteries, soulmate, perceiving it with your intuition and your spiritual sight. You know, these are not normal things for him. So he wants a new beginning here. He wants to cleanse this sphere with new energy, heart-centered energy. This is, you know, the rainbow card in this deck is the death card, and that's like the snake shedding his skin, and it's also like all of the chakras being activated. Again, Five of Swords, Chariot, Page of Swords, Hermit, King of Cups, 6, 9 of Pentacles, and Page of Wands. With the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. I mean, when you feel that someone is a soulmate in your heart, you cannot really fight it. All you can really do is eventually surrender to it, right? Which is more of a hangman energy than the hermit. But I feel like part of him had to isolate from all these other energies to really figure out what was going on. He doesn't really feel comfortable being in that King of Cups energy. But he is trying, and it's a lot easier for him to come forward in a material sense. He may bring you a gift, because I see here that the pentacles are upright. This is a slow process. But you also have these two. And these are the messages coming from him. I don't think he's going to be able to just come tell you the whole truth. You know, I think if he's able to like get around you, be around you, especially if he can be around you at some kind of party or celebration, I see that here, that would be ideal. Let's see. Because that takes some of the vulnerability of coming towards you away, which he doesn't seem to want to do. Chariot was upright yesterday, I believe. South Node, life stats. There is an element of destiny in play here. 9th house, faith. Black Moon, Lilith, mystery. So, Spirit feels like it may be better to just run into each other. Grand Cross, Provoker. 5th house, creativity. Jupiter return, benefits. Grand Trine, blessings. 5th house is Leo. 3rd house is Gemini. Messages. 1st house, the body. So I believe it's like today or tomorrow we have the Gemini new moon. Some of you may be feeling in your body like sensations of him being near, him thinking of you. You may be very in tune with the telepathy right now, maybe hitting your body very strongly, maybe hitting his body very strongly. Because I see there's 2 new moons here. This eye, which is a very, you know, a third eye situation. He's trying to be creative. He may create something. Heart of Fortune increase. So you have 4 huge cards of blessings here. One has the, you know, same lightning we saw on the Tower card. This is out of the blue, sudden blessings, abundance, fortune, and benefits. You know, something may happen where you were just at the right place at the right time. It does appear that it will be in your everyday routine, like a 6th house. Like every day I go on a walk on this path, or I go to the gym, or I go get my coffee here. It doesn't look like, I mean, I do see a party here also, but there's something that might happen where you're doing an everyday thing, talking to everyday people. Somebody asks you for, you know, to come to a party, asks you to, I don't know, there's something that comes out of the blue here. It's a destined thing. Like, it's past life karma. I feel like intuitively, you know that you're coming to like an event horizon. Like, I see they're showing me like 2 paths merging in a specific place. And yeah, see, well, it's kind of like that. But I feel like you both are, it's like a waking up and a remembering of who you really, really are. You know, these are 2 weird cards to hold up for that, but it's you also are healing this commitment issue that you have. Now, you may be like, what? I like commitment. I love commitment. I want commitment. But that's part of it. It's like you both have to be fully good on your own and able to give your full power, and then kind of come together as 2 whole beings, right? That's what they're showing me. And that's what seems to be on review right now. It's always, Spirit's always talking about not waiting to me. Like, don't wait to live your life. Because part of it is that in the living of the life, things like line up, they're saying. Okay. You have to be able to have the change. Okay, so first card is sexual union. Honor the place of one another where you're one eternal soul. for there you will find true bliss. I do feel like that is part of what has definitely or is on his mind. Because I see this Ace of Wands here. Part of what's driving this change is this physical aspect. Like, it can't be denied in this reading that there's a strong physical aspect here, a desire to either be together again or be together. Surrender. As I said with the Hermit card, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and it will all work out. Be aware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. So this is a very important card, and that they are showing me the yin yang here. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are your own reflection. They just want you to know that you don't need to change him. You change you, and he will reflect that change. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. And then we have the card of Twin Flames. So, manifesting miracles, forgiveness, and another card of giving each other space. It's like there's something about space around the heart is what builds trust, right? Part of what kind of has to happen is that it's like they're saying, let go of what you think is yours if it comes back to you. But it's more about like not chasing, not clinging, not needing someone else to make you happy, to be the one that provides the stability in your life, but for you to provide your own stability and your own happiness and your own love, and that making your heart a very stable place for love to like secure itself, like attach itself, right? They're just highlighting that secure attachment style. So if you feel like you need to work on your attachment style, and if you don't know what that is, maybe watch a couple of videos on it. It is some kind of deep work for sure, to look at how our childhood wounds weren't met, but it is actually really liberating when we figure out, oh, we just were never seen or loved or cared for or cherished or treasured or met with what we needed to be, and we're still searching for that, and that's fine. It's like it doesn't make anything about you different. It just brings to your awareness that you actually do have the capabilities of pretty easily transmuting this pain. So I'm going to get a couple dragons because I feel like it. Rose pink dragon prepares your heart to connect. See? That's exactly what I was just talking about. With the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. So yes, they're saying whenever you want to connect to Venus, I think that's the very first thing I said when I turned on the camera, is that I was getting a lot of Venus and moon energy. Venus is the pink light. It's Christ light. It's, you know, this dragon's holding a rose. You can see the Christ light, the diamond pink light, and just see it in your heart space. Connect with the love of the universe. Let it fill your heart space. Look at it. You can't make this up. So the colors of the heart are pink and green. Look at all the pink roses. I love this dragon. Brings in healing and cosmic abundance. I was talking all about abundance, huh? Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with the 5th dimensional blueprint. So that's the high heart. White gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ light. Develop your causal chakra. Bathe in 9th dimensional Christ light. Earth and water dragon. So they're asking you, look at the eclipse in the back. They're asking you to ground this very high love light. Creates the foundation for new growth. So this would be the Tower card, right? What you rebuild after the Tower. A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Wow, is abundance available. And then we have the aquamarine dragon from Neptune. So very Piscean energy. Enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. On the bottom we have Sunshine Yellow Dragon and Silver Dragon. Helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. Animals have been playing a big role in helping us transmute energies for a little while now. Illuminates your potential with higher light. So he's holding the key. So for me, the key symbol is the Chiron asteroid in your chart, which is will tell you the house and the sign that you are wounded in and that you can heal to become, you know, more embodied, more powerful, but also, you know, a teacher to some degree, of whatever degree you want. Access untapped resources, look into your soul, see higher possibilities. Yeah, you're very, very powerful now in this time of change. It's showing you can ascend quite rapidly through these obstacles if you choose. So thank you for being here. I hope it served you and had a great day.